Okay, welcome back. Whoever continuously watches these videos, I notice I have views on most of them, so whatever, here it goes. Sorry for the delay on not very many videos being put out recently. Our team was in the grand finals tournament, and we ended up, well, we played from Monday to Friday every night, so I wasn't really focused on getting videos out. It was more towards the tournament strategy, and we ended up placing really well. We placed within the top 11 to 20% of the teams. Exactly, we placed 232nd, so we won 13,000 gold and the PantherM 10 for the grand finals. Um, Now this is just day after the tournament. Uh, yes, my color is blue once more because surely enough, I did team kill another person. I'll be putting a video up on that later, so I'll get into that another time. Um, so anyway, this is the new This is the new tank that was given out for the grand finals tournament. If you placed within the top 1% of teams. Um, yeah, unfortunately, Wargaming decided, oh hey, we're just gonna put it on sale, and then that very special tank is now available to everybody. So yes, I went ahead and purchased the tank because I did not place in the top 1%, unfortunately, but we played very well. We beat out some very good teams, and we lost to some not so good teams that we shouldn't have lost to. But those KV2s and their derps, they're something. Anyway, this is just a video on how overpowered this new tank is, and I love it. It's my new favorite scout to play. I mean, I love the 1390, so this thing is just a dream to me. Uh, this is my platoon mate. We just decided to play as one tank for a little bit, and it was fun. But very big artillery target, if there was artillery, which we noticed, and then we're like, oh, hey, let's go mess people up. Um, Now, a little bit of this I just kind of danced around because this map, you really gotta, I mean, for most maps in this tank, honestly, from what I've seen, you have to see how things play out before you decide to attack something because it does not have armor. It takes hits really poorly. So you really have to pick and choose what you're gonna go up against. And I just decided to take a pot shot, see if I could penetrate the side of the KV4, but I could not. This thing shoots uh, every second. It has 8 rounds in the clip and reloads every. It reloads every sorry, 16 seconds approximately, depending on what kind of crew you have on it, training, etc. It's a very effective tank, and it carries a lot of rounds, if you might have noticed at the bottom at the beginning of the game. Mind you, you use these shots up really quickly. Like this, you get really trigger happy with this tank. I mean, I do anyway. Just like that, how quickly you can put out shots, and he managed to get out 2 shots, I think, during that time. I got out 4, but he was unsuccessful in hitting me. So I mean, hey, whatever. The beginning of this match pretty slow, but it's towards the end where this thing kind of picks up a bit. It's just how quickly you can put damage into the enemy in this, especially when you're in a platoon of 2 or 3 of these. It is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So now look, both of us are putting shots into him. Like he just drained targets. So I noticed that there are some heavies now getting in here, and I was like, is he looking at me? Is he not looking at me? He kept kind of turning his turret, like paying attention, and then not. I was like, ooh, better back off. So he kept looking away and looking at me, and then we start unloading on him. Fire for effect. And yeah, I took a shot from him, but I figured it was a fair trade. I He took 300 and 56 from me, but I took 653 from him. So to me, that's a fair trade. Double the damage, sure. I should have played it a little bit more safely, but he wasn't looking at me for the longest time, so I was able to get out my whole clip. Now, you can penetrate most targets. uh, so I don't know how, but I bounced that Tiger 1 and finished him. So now I'm into my next clip of APCR. Just trying to spot up that AT7 or 8? 7, there it is. Just to see if I could get a little zoom on him and trying to get his hatch. Somebody else got him right as I shot, of course. Oh, turbulence, lag. So watch as we melt this KV4 into dust or into goo and platoon fire. He looked at me, so I kind of got out of there. Now my friend is putting shots in him, so now I start going. Look at his health just pouring down. That is ridiculous how overpowered that is. And next clip loading. Already put out 2,000 damage. I only have one kill, but I couldn't care less if I didn't have kills. I mean, hell, just the amount of damage you can do in this thing is ridiculous. My platoon mate there, Mothra, he was like, "Here, man, let's move on this IS-3, I think it was." I'm like, "All right, you go in, and I'll come around the other side." And, or I don't know. I should have went the other way, but whatever. It worked out because once we got around this corner, he was not looking at us, which is just perfect because now we can do this. Look how ridiculous that is. Oh my god. So yeah, just to speed this along a bit now. This is pretty much the end. I know there's no artillery just trying to go around, but pretty much by the time I get there, just trying to take a few looks on if I was able to shoot at them, but pretty much by the time I get there, everything's dead. So yeah, if this, actually I don't think this video will upload, but if you didn't pick this tank up, I feel really bad for you. This tank was unreal, like to pick up in the short time it had. So after all that gold fired, I only lost 12,000. This thing makes credits out the ass. Like, it is just ridiculous. And its experience gain is ridiculous. Anyway, I think my video is running out of memory, so I'm going to put up another video. Thanks for watching.